And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die, trying to survive. Alright, well, I've been cooking up some stone here. I've been kind of making what I can out of the concrete. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. So we've got our first concrete coming in. So let's start first. Now that it's daytime, we've got to go out and repair some of those spikes. But I want to start closing in my area here up to this wall, because this is where my base will end, right there. Our first concrete has gone in. I think I have 50, so I have another 20 that I can use. So let's go over to a window that has 2 spots here. Oh, I love the nail gun. Love it. Super fast. Let's see how much more we have. Oh, another 50, which means another 5 blocks that we can do. And instead of upgrading these through all of the upgrade paths, which would use quite a bit of material, I'm going to break these down and go right to concrete. There we go. And of course, these over here as well. So this is the 7th day. So tonight will be the big horde, and I am trying to get my base in a way that leaves me more likely to survive. We have a sea of spikes out there, and speaking of which, let me make sure I have some wood and go out here. Make sure the coast is clear and repair what damage is done out here, because these spikes, it's 3 deep now. Obviously, I want to give ourselves a fighting chance with this horde. I really need to get rid of this stone that's right here. This is kind of in the way. I've been starting to get rid of this one here while I'm out here. Now that we have steel tools, it actually goes quite a bit faster. I like narrowing it down so it's almost like a sculpture of some kind, like a postmodern sculpture. There, how's that? And now it's just one hit to get rid of it all. Oh, there's some... Gotta kind of spam the E key to pick up what fell. It's just you get fewer materials out of it, but it makes clearing areas so much faster, so much faster. All right, so we have all the spikes repaired except for obviously the ones right at the beginning of my, right at the entryway of my house here. Those I'm going to place at the last minute. Oh, I heard something out there. Oh man. She's not supposed to be able to see me. Yeah, screamers call in hordes, so you gotta be very careful. Oh. I was just out there too. I wonder where she came from. I wonder if she followed me. Okay, I think that got him. I think. Anybody else? Okay. Let's go survey the damage, repair what we can. Hopefully another screamer doesn't show up. Yeah, screamers are what are attracted by your heat map. So the heat map is very important early game to sort of keep under control. And because as it grows, you can get more and more and more screamers coming at you. And she is way in there. Ooh. I'll take all that. Oh, there's a bloated guy. No, that's a nurse. Ooh, a first aid kit. Nice. There's my concrete drying already. So yeah, when you first place the concrete, it only has something like 1,500 hit points. But when it dries, the concrete itself has 6,000 hit points. And then after you break through all of that, it goes down to a lesser version that has 3,000 hit points. So it essentially has 9,000 hit points after it sets, which is really nice. Okay, we've got some miscellaneous junk here that we can get rid of. Let's see. I know I thought I had a box just for, like, oh, there it is. Looking in the wrong place for it. So I put my jar of honey in with my medical supplies just because it cures the infection. So I know I always need to look in the, if I want some honey, I just look in there for it. Okay. Put some iron in there. I have arrowheads, destroyed stone, which I don't really need. And now I have some more concrete. So let's go around. To all of these little areas here. I get quite a bit of the wood back that I put into them. So it's not a complete waste. And of course, you can upgrade these brick walls to be concrete as well. And now this wall is the tough part because this wall is not the wall that will be the final place. So I want to get to upgrading what I can here, and I think this is the wrong place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is going to have to be a rebar. Because this will be a main supporting pillar from back there. And then all of these are going to have to be upgraded too. Any openings that I have into the ground, I always reinforce like that. And then down below, I haven't actually dug any of that out yet. So the rest of this is going to have to either go into these window slots. Maybe I should just finish filling them all in. In my test world, the kind of the world that I use to learn the game and all that, I actually just went around my whole house when I first moved into it and filled in all the gaps with concrete. And I realized, you know, after the fact that, you know, if I wanted to reorganize the walls or anything, it was going to be a real pain to do that. Just because concrete is a nightmare to move. Oh, I'm out of concrete already. Interesting. So we've got a bit more in here. So let's keep it at a multiple of 10. So there's another 510. And of course, this is going to take 10 minutes to actually make. So we want to be careful with that. And I want to start looking at, I should upgrade this one. The next concrete I get, I'm going to need to upgrade that so I can make this my new wall. So this is going to be a wall right here. And all of this, I'm going to still clean out. Oh, I didn't actually finish this one. Let's crack that. Oh, paper? Really? All right. We are slowly getting upgraded here. Now the... Oh. More death and destruction. Yeah, I'm going to have to go out right at the end of the... or right towards the end of the day and repair all of my spikes because I'm getting zombies just running right into them. So yeah, the wall is going to come out to right here, and it's going to be a wall going that way. And then there's going to be a platform of 3 blocks, and then a pillar wall. And I was inspired by the design that a YouTuber named Skippy did, which I think he got from somebody else too. But it surrounds your entire base with these little half pillars that you can look through, you can shoot through, and I kind of just modified parts of the design for myself. But it's quite the endeavor. It's quite the process. And I'm overheated, of course, just because I've got pants on. I do have night vision goggles, but they're crap. And the token train that always comes through, because I can never time these right. I'm going to eat a little something. And I'm going to drink a little something. I'm going to need to cook some more stew. And luckily I've got corn and potatoes. Okay, I should have some left in here. 140. Then go in here, concrete mix, 140. Go. So this is the process. Now, as you get better and better and your tech level goes higher, you're able to kind of expand on this. You can build multiple cement mixers, and you can just start expanding and expanding and kind of just go crazy with the building, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure what to do about this back wall because it needs to come out, and I really want to collapse it in a way that I can manage. I don't want to collapse the second floor yet, just because I don't have anything out there that prevents spider zombies from climbing up the walls. So I have to be very, very careful with leaving my space open, because they could climb right over and right into my house if I don't have any protection up there. Okay, these should be... I'm gonna quickly do that one, and that one, and that one. Those are all set up now. And now that those are ready to dry, I'm going to start the process of blocking that off and making that a proper wall. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there is basically, like I said, the door will go right here. This will be one of the doors to the house, because this corner, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is one of them. So yeah, that is the design. I will continue this process between episodes, and we will come back as night falls and as the Horde comes a-callin'. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.